Hi, it's Robin. Welcome back to Real Kosher Family Living, and I wanted to give you a little update today on my Voluntary Simplicity Challenge that I'm doing. And I wanted first off to start by saying that when I started doing this challenge, it didn't really occur to me that most other people on the planet, well, maybe not most people on the planet, most other people in the United States have this big holiday coming up in a month and a half that would make this a really bad time of year to try to do a Voluntary Simplicity Challenge. So if that is you, then maybe just think about doing this some other time and, don't stress yourself out. Luckily, we don't give gifts for Hanukkah. We do a traditional interpretation of the holiday, and we give money. So we give $1 for day 1 and $2 for day 2 and $3 for day 3. Adds up to, if you're real quick, $36 altogether per child. And the traditional Hanukkah gift is gelt. And so, like, if you look at the little chocolate coins at the store, they're little gold wrapped chocolate coins. So we give gold dollars. Liberties are gold colored. So that's what we do. We give gold coins for Hanukkah. So I have felt so free this week. I have this list of things. It's like a shopping list, but it requires, it's a shopping list of things I can't buy right now. So, each time I think of something new that I have to have for the house, it goes on the list, and then I work for months and months and months to find room in the budget for this thing, whatever it is that I have to have, and then we buy it, and yay, and then something new goes on the list. So it's not like the list ever gets shorter. So for instance, something that's been on the list for a really long time is a refrigerator. Our refrigerator doesn't work well. It refrigerates things, but the freezer frosts over so severely that it frosts up and then it melts all over the floor. So that's very, very nasty, and it has to be chipped. The ice has to be chipped out at least once a week, and sometimes it melts out all over the floor, even if the ice has been chipped out. So a new refrigerator has been on my list for a really long time, but it's so freeing to me to not have to think about it for the next 6 months. For the next 6 months, I don't have to want a new refrigerator. I can just not want a new refrigerator. My husband chips out the ice every week. He doesn't mind chipping out the ice every week. He even said how much he liked chipping out the ice of the refrigerator. So let him chip out the ice, and if there's water all over the floor, I can be annoyed and I can accept it and I can move on and just not want a refrigerator for 6 months. I've wanted a new refrigerator for 6 years, and so it's going to be very freeing to me for the next 6 months to not want one. Another interesting experience I had was that I went to the grocery store on Thursday, and there was a demonstration, and you got this little free piece of stuff, garbage, if you stayed and listened to the demonstration. And the demonstration was for a kitchen gadget. It's a little manual choppery kitchen gadget thing that you might have seen on TV. And, it was amazing. It's just exactly the kind of kitchen gadget that really appeals to me, because I can never have too many little choppery kitchen gadgets that chop things. And it came with a salad spinner, so you could dry out your lettuce in it. And it came with a free pair of kitchen shears. And it came with everything you could possibly want. If you wanted a kitchen gadget, this was like the kitchen gadget. And it was only $29. And it was so great. I made salsa. Oh, it was amazing. And it was just the kind of thing that I would have bought in a heartbeat before my challenge, and I wouldn't even have thought about it. I wouldn't have thought about the budget, because it's only $30, which is really interesting, because I have this saying, the $30 a month, the $30 a month crunch, where each thing you want only costs $30 a month. And pretty soon all those $30 a month add up, and you're overwhelmed and you don't know where all your money is going, because you have all these different $30 a month that you're paying for, cable and cell phones and high-speed internet and this class and that class and your gym membership, and so you have to be very careful about the $30 a month. It didn't occur to me before this presentation that I was doing my own $30 a month by buying, you know, a little kitchen gadget. So I was able to walk away from the kitchen gadget. I didn't buy it. I just left it there in the store. I got my little free doodad for listening to the presentation, which I will probably never use, but it's very cute. It's like a little straw you put in an orange, so you can take a little piece of the peel out of the orange and then you pop it in there and then you can squeeze the orange with a grapefruit. I hear that if you're a naughty college student, you can put things inside the orange too, but I won't be doing that. To make a little stronger version of orange juice. Anyway, it's really cute little doodad, and hopefully I'll find a use for it. If not, you know, maybe I can get it out of my life. But so yeah, that's my update. The big thing that occurred to me this week that I struggled with was not the $30 little doodad at the grocery store, but magazine subscriptions. I have a lot of magazine subscriptions. I always have 10 magazine subscriptions. I read somewhere in an article that the most one-person magazine subscriptions that one person can keep up with is 5. I read every single one of my magazines every single month, so I'm not sure I agree with that assessment, but be that as it may, I am going to let my magazines expire as they expire over the next 6 months, and I'm going to use that as an opportunity to decide, you know, which magazines are really important to me, which ones I feel like I can't live without, and which ones I can just kind of let out of my life. And yeah, and then I'm about to go to my voluntary simplicity class right now, and I'm going to be the facilitator today, and I'm really excited about that. I worked hard to find something meaningful to me for this week's topic, and so yeah, I will see you guys in a couple days. The kids have both said they want to do videos, and so they're working, both older children. And so they're working on video ideas, and hopefully we can get those together. There's a Headsprout video challenge that Joe wants to do, and the prize for the Headsprout video challenge is some Headsprout products. So I know we're gonna get a video posted for that. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for Jessica Miriam wants to do a video, although she doesn't have a topic, so we'll see if she manages it. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.